Undefeated one championship featherweight champ Idris Abdul Rashidov took a boxing match in Thailand. He was losing, so he head kicked his opponent unconscious, so he ended up losing via DQ. The 4-0 MMA fighter faces a lifetime ban in boxing. Max Holloway moved up 3 spots in the lightweight rankings to number 5 position. Maybe Dana White insulting the guys doing the rankings caused him to move up 3 spots. He's still behind the guy he knocked out in Justin Gaethje. Or maybe the UFC just moved him up in the rankings. Dana White can do whatever he wants. He runs the company. I don't even know why he's mad about the rankings. You run the company. Just move up whoever you want to move up. Move down whoever you want to move down. What's anybody going to do about it? Call the police? With Max Holloway entering the top 5, Dan Hooker is out of the top 5. So, Hanato Moicano is happy about that.
I don't know how he's on the fucking top 5 or top 6. That's unbelievable. It's like to see a turtle in a tree. Have you seen a turtle in a tree? Have you seen a turtle? Yes. I'd be like, how did he get there? Exactly. Somebody put him there. That's the whole thing, you know? He didn't climb the tree, but he's on the tree. So, if they want to give me an easy pass for the title shot, Dan Hooker is easy money. Imagine if I take him down, what I'm gonna do to him. He has no ground game.
Asu Almabai moved up a lot of spots after his victory over Mateusz Nicolau over the weekend, who moved up 7 spots to the number 7 position. Mateusz Nicolau drops 3 spots to number 10. Anthony Hernandez moved up 1 spot in the middleweight rankings after his victory over Michel Pereira over the weekend. He overtakes Khamzat Chimaev in the number 12 position. Khamzat fights on Saturday against Robert Whittaker, who is ranked number 3.
Feel good, so feel ready, working hard for that fight, you know. Second time I've been in the camp, last time I was sick, and now, thanks God, we're here.
Now he has to overcome another obstacle, so I'm going to support him, I'm going to lift him up, and I'm going to be there for him, because I see the way he fights, I see the way that he works, and I know who he is as a person, and that's all I have to say to address him.
The people doing the rankings also probably got bullied into moving Khalil Rountree up 1 spot to number 7 after Dana went on a big rant about how he was too low after his loss to Alex Pereira, which he did well in, winning 2 of 4 rounds. Magomed Ankalaev also moved up 1 spot for no reason. He is now ranked number 1 in the light heavyweight division. There were some reports Tatianna Suarez was out of her fight with Virna Jandiroba at UFC 310, but she says she's not injured, she's fine, and doesn't know why people are saying she's out of that fight, which is good to hear because she's had trouble staying healthy her entire career. She's close to title contention. She's the number 1 contender right now. She could be fighting for the belt, but Weili Zhang may move up to 125 and challenge for the title there. Tuesday, they had the motion for the preliminary approval of the settlement in the UFC antitrust lawsuits. Diego Lopez arrives in Abu Dhabi just in case he's needed as a backup in the main event, Topuria versus Holloway. Arman Sarukian tells Michael Bisping he's hoping to return in January. That'd be against Islam Makhachev, January 18th, UFC 311. Location to be determined, but rumored to be in Los Angeles, California.
Okay. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good? Yeah, good. How you been? Good. What do you fight? Good. Let's fucking go.
Umar thinks it's a cheap excuse that Merab would fight O'Malley in November, but not him because...
It's a completely different style of fight. If he had to choose his ideal return, he would rather more time to recover and prepare properly like most champs do. You guys will share the octagon one day.
I am in Abu Dhabi with the great Alexander Volkanovski. He's just eating bombs.
Yeah, look at that. I made a miss.
No,
I made a miss.
And now I'm gonna eat cornbread, and they said I can eat this one too. I never eat this.
What is it, corn head? Corn silk. Corn silk.
Okay.
You know the hairy bits on the corn? Everything's edible here, though, right?
Yeah, I guess, you know, chef said yes.
Yeah.
So,
It's good for your health.
okay. Მოკლედ, სიმინდის ფუჩეს მაჭრევენ აბუ-დაბიში. სიმინთან ერთად, რაღაცნაირად შემწვარ სიმინთან ერთად. ვოკან ალექსანდრ ვოკანოვსკისთან ერთად ვარ. აბა.
Oh, I get into it. Oh, yeah, Khalil. I'm this Tanya Khalil, some of this.
მოკლედ ალექსანდრ ვოკანოვსკის ძულებში აქვს. კაცი მოშიებულია. Bro, you're so hungry. You're so hungry.
Look what it did. Look at it.
I love it.
Two of the underdogs on Saturday's main card, Alexander Rakic and Max Holloway. Holloway was even a bigger underdog in his last fight against Gaethje, but he won that in spectacular fashion, knockout of the year. This is going to be the 13th title fight for Max Holloway in the UFC. If the fight between Holloway and Topuria goes longer than 6 minutes, Holloway will move into second place all time for the most time spent in the UFC octagon. He's hovering around the 8-hour mark. He'll overtake Frankie Edgar if it goes past 6 minutes. RDA is #1 all time. He's going to add to his minutes on Saturday when he takes on Jeff Neal on the prelims. If RDA wins, he'll break into the welterweight rankings. Right now, he's in the lightweight rankings at number 15. Official poster for UFC 309, Jones versus Miocic. Not a lot of hype leading up to this fight. Maybe 6 years ago, there would have been a ton of hype, but not so much now. Aspinall is the backup for this fight. I don't think either guy is going to fight him, though, if the other guy pulls out. So he's probably a backup for nothing. If anyone pulls out of the main event, the UFC will probably come up with a fresh new matchup. Paige Van Zandt, the -220 favorite for her slap fight in Abu Dhabi on Thursday.
Lying on your dick. He be talking shit cause he just really wanna hit. Why you lying on your dick? Lying on your dick. Why you lying on your dick? Lying on your dick.
Mark Hunt and MMA Guru arguing. No one likes this fat mutt, never touched grass in his life, and talks about MMA like the worthless cunt, knows nothing, hasn't trained a day in his life. I'm in better shape than you, fatty, you're small. I've trained near a decade of Taekwondo with competition and a good year and a half of Muay Thai. You're a legend of the sport, real savage, king of walk-off KOs. They did you dirty against Lesnar, all are correct. Former UFC fighter Chris Camozzi headlining the BKFC show in Denver on Friday. He's 2-1 in BKFC.
It's your boy AJ. I just wanted to sit here, let you guys know I'm alright. I wanted to say thank you for all the support on this journey. Rough night in the office, nothing we ain't been through before. Well, actually it is something we ain't been through before, but we gonna get through it, and that's all that matters, So I just wanted to say thank you for all the support from my friends, fans, family. Rough start, man. I felt tired from start to finish, A lot of people don't know I had shoulder surgery 3 months ago, so probably shouldn't have even been fighting, but the amount of money I get paid, they call me to fight, I'm going to fight, period. But yeah, man, we'll be back in there soon.